What is happening? I am Minnesota Vikings man 28. And yes, the Minnesota Vikings just speared those Miami Dolphins 41 to 17. Amazing. This is the best win of the season. Very crucial win at home. Almost blew a 21-point lead, but hey, we still won. So, you know, let's get right into it. So, we ran the ball. Oh my goodness, we ran the ball. I can't believe it. We ran the ball and we actually succeeded. How many times did we run the ball? How many rushing attempts? 34, 35, 40 rushing attempts. When you combine all the carries from Cook, Murray, the one from Diggs, and then Cousins sneaks and all whatever. Amazing. And a total of sorry, I forgot to add this. This is just amazing that the Vikings actually ran the ball. So 220 yards rushing combined, 136 yards and 2 touchdowns from Dalvin Cook. This is what we've been waiting for against. I knew this was going to happen against 29th ranked rushing defense from the Miami Dolphins. He averaged 7.2 yards a carry. Murray, 15 carries, 68 yards, and a touchdown. Amazing. Now, when we're talking about passing, Kirk Cousins only threw 21 passes, which is fine by me. Just resting him up a little bit because we need to run the ball more. He was 14 of 21, 215 yards, 2 touchdowns, and that one interception, pick six, just that was the one bad thing. Probably that second quarter was definitely not one of our best second quarters. And then just the start of the third quarter, that one touchdown that we let it go. But other than that, we did very good. Receiving. No. You're going to think no. Our top receiver was not Adam Thielen. It wasn't Stephon Diggs. Wasn't even Kyle Rudolph or Alex Robinson. Tyler Conklin. 53 yards on 2 catches. So, great by him stepping up. Diggs, 4 catches, 49 yards, and a touchdown. Aldrick Robinson, 2 catches, 44 yards, and a touchdown. And Adam Thielen, very low on the stats today. 2 catches, 19 yards. And then Cook, 1 catch, 27 yards. Getting him in the passing game just a little bit. And Rudolph, 3 catches for 23 yards. And of course, can't forget about that defense. Oof, how many sacks did we get? I mean, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 sacks. Oh, this is amazing. 2 sacks by Barr, 2 sacks by Hunter, 1 sack by Griffin, 1 by Kendricks, 1 by Mackenzie Alexander, 1 by Sheldon Richardson, and finally Tom Johnson. Whew. And then Dan Bailey was perfect on both extra points and field goals. 5 of 5 on extra points because, scoring so many touchdowns and 2 on field goals. Longest was 36 yards. So, couldn't show his long range of 40 or maybe more, but now that's okay. And then, of course, Marcus Sherrills. Of course, didn't get almost a touchdown, just got tripped up. But long punt return of 7 yards, getting into field goal range, getting us. And we kicked a field goal. So, yeah, amazing. And Dolphins only hold Ryan Tannehill to 108 yards. Only touchdown only touchdown the Dolphins got on offense was Balaji with that one huge touchdown run that went for, I don't even know, 75 yards? Yeah, that sounds about right. So, yeah, he got 123 yards and a touchdown. But then you look at their whole stats. The top receiver was Danny Mendola, 30 yards. Frank Gore did get injured, so, that sort of hurt. And Kenny Drake wasn't really the healthiest, so that's one thing. And did they get, I know they got some sacks on us, so they got 2 sacks. So, yeah. So, overall, amazing. amazing by the Vikings. They are in good contention to make the playoffs. So that is always good. Now, now, the as I'm recording this, the Seattle Seahawks are losing to the 49ers 13-17. If the 49ers win, we can be talking about fifth seed right now. So, we lost. I mean, the Bears beat the Packers, so great job to the Bears and Packers. You had a good season, but you didn't have the great season. And good luck next year. So the best we can do is fifth seed. I'd rather play the Dallas Cowboys. I really want to play Dallas Cowboys. It's not looking like the Dallas Cowboys are going to get that third seed because they need to win out and the Bears need to lose out. And I don't see the Bears losing the 49ers. So we need to just, hope that Seattle San Francisco finishes off Seattle. And since Seattle loses to Kansas City, which is totally possible, then we need to beat the Lions, and then, we win. So easy as that to get the fifth seed because I really want to play Dallas Cowboys. I think that is a much easier team to play than going to Chicago in the cold weather. I'd rather play indoors than outdoors. Simple as that. So, yeah. So just going over the scoring summary as we always do at the end of the video. First quarter, Cousins to Diggs for 13 yards and a touchdown, and then Cook, 13-yard rushing touchdown, goes up 14-0. Murray, 18 yards and touchdown, goes up 20. We go up 21-0. Then gets sort of a little scary with the interception. I don't know who was it by. It was by Fitzpatrick for the touchdown, 21-7. Then at the end of the half, Sanders field goal, 21-10. At the start of the third quarter, Balaji, 75 yards for a touchdown, 21-17. That's when it gets very close, but then we started to pull away. Dan Bailey, 36-yard field goal, 24-17. Another Dan Bailey, 34-yard field goal, 27-17. Fourth quarter, really get away this time. Kirk Cousins, Charles Robinson, touchdown, 34-17. And then, of course, ended with a Cook, 21-yard rushing touchdown, 41-17. So, yes, great game, all-around, complete game from deep offense, defense, all that. And also Kevin Stefanski, he's doing an amazing job. So, hopefully, we can keep doing this stuff on offense and keep running the ball. So, yeah. So, this has been Minnesota Vikings Man 28. And as always, Skol.